Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse, for episode 5 of season 1 of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Today is the penultimate episode of this season. Last episode, in order to save his own neck after striking Aerion Targaryen, Dunk has kind of been left with no choice other than to compete in a trial of the Seven, something that has not been done in many a century up until this point. And he's got to get his own team of 7 knights, including himself, to go up against a team of 7 appointed by Aerion as well. And whoever comes out on top is judged victorious and exonerated of all guilt or sins or whatever. Basically a trial of combat, except it's a 7v7. You know, team match, team deathmatch. So that's where we left off, as he got his 7th member, being Baelor Targaryen himself, riding in after no one else answered his call, and that filled out our roster, and we're ready to go now. Today, I presume, will be the trial of the 7, its outcome, maybe leaving the final episode to simply be a joust. You know, the whole thing, this was all supposed to be in the beginning. But with that all said, let's get ready to hop in. I am excited to see how this turns out. If you want to see the full-length reaction, if you want to see it without any of the edits, censoring, or anything of that stuff that we got to do to get this stuff up on YouTube, check it out over on Patreon. You also get it a little bit early for these new releases. It's just a great way to support the channel, helps do things you do over here. But at the end of the day, really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Till least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And that all said out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 5, In the Name of the Mother. Here we go.
I will take the Duncan side.
Dude, hell yeah, dude. It still gives me fucking chills.
They will fight savagely. As will we, my lord.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah. This is first for these two. Oh god, what a bright orange mustache. I hadn't noticed that up until now.
Forbids them to harm a prince of the blood.
Is that honorable, your grace?
The gods will let us know.
That's true.
Mother loved you best, huh? Shame. No man fights so fierce as one neglected by his mother.
Ooh, getting a little... What, strike a nerve right there a little bit? We're on the same team, guys. We're on the same team.
Sir.
My lance, squire.
All right, man. Let's get this show on the road.
You best be here when I get back. Rob me, and I'll hunt you down. With dogs.
Aww. You don't have no... Oh! Let's go. Allah, he's learning already. I thought he'd do the little back and forth they did the first time, but you don't have any dogs. And instead he... Oh.
May the warrior grant victory to the innocent and reveal the guilty in their falseness. May death sustain life.
Dude, imagine seeing Aerion's helmet out on the battlefield. You'd think you were just slayed by a demon. I love how wide his eyes are through that helm. I'm sorry, what was on the top of his helmet? Dude, those helmets have to be so claustrophobic. Well, you're off. Oh, whoa! Ah! God! Shit! That transition. Whoa! Oh, that... Well, shit. That's a horrible start. Dude, you can't see shit. Oh! Holy... Oh. Was just out? Is this going to be like a Tyrion thing? He's going to wake up and his team maybe won? What are we? What the fuck? Did he get knocked into a flashback? I think he did. Yeah. Those same bug eyes he's got.
Sorry.
I mean, dude's dead. This is kind of a mercy.
What the fuck are you doing? He's got a seal. He's dying. If we can get him off the hill, might someone pay us for his ransom. Quick.
Okay, or we can drag this out. I do not like the sound that's making. Oh, and there he went.
Fuck.
I don't know what you expected, dude.
Check his mouth.
I'm sorry,
I know
what?
which you pays copper for teeth. I am your queen! Wipe my ass, leash. What? Never seen a man die before.
This is a familiar stretch of land. I've seen it in a couple of different things.
I just don't know why we're in such a rush to leave anymore. The war's over.
Don't you remember when Puddin killed Cedric's little brother?
That was an accident.
And we all figured that'd be the end to it. Only for Cedric to come back a year later and near burned on half a flea bottom trying to kill Puddin.
It's just the end of one cycle and the beginning of another.
No one forgets shit. You hurt someone, they hurt you back. If you want to stay, fine. But flea bottom is full upon people hurting. It's tender wind to catch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, God.
What's in the bag?
Rats.
Oh. Let's see him then.
Oh, nice. Gave him the slip. And a little nick. Yep, grabbed his flagon thing.
Come on.
I'll be plundering our tomb for a dragon's age.
Yeah, wow.
Daemon's rebellion is over. Take your black fire leather elsewhere.
I mean, yeah. At least he took the other stuff. God, just the little scraps they were able to scrounge together.
Is it enough?
It's enough.
Stealing horseshoes, belts, buckles, anything held together, but it wouldn't take the leather. I mean, leather's leather, but you can't necessarily reshape leather, can you, in the way that you can many other things.
What if the free cities are no better than here?
Then we'll go someplace else.
What if it's all shit? Every place. What if this is the best there is?
I mean, there's a flea bottom in every city. Just different name, different people, different place. Everyone's got the
What
poor.
if my mother comes back for me? I'm not stupid. I know she's dead. But what if she's just trying to get away from wherever she is? Like we are. If I leave, then how will she find me?
What?
You're fucking stupid sometimes.
Expecting her to come back from the dead.
You want a family? Go out there, get a family.
I just want to be with you.
'Cause you love me.
Yeah.
Well, I love you too, don't I?
Oh, what the fuck happened here?
And I'm going. So you best be coming with me.
Assuming something bad didn't happen to her, maybe she did leave and he stayed.
Don't get a move on.
This guy. Not gonna let that go.
Our silver don't spend.
Price is double. You're not the only ones that mean to get the fuck out of here.
That sucks.
Fuck!
Well, price is doubled. Means one can go,
I've got
right?
plenty of time to wait around for your dead mother, Noy.
Oh, come on. It's not his fault.
I'm sorry.
We'll find a way.
You got quick hands, girl.
Oh my god, you loser.
I used to have quick hands.
Till it took an arrow to the knee. Oh, of course. Lovely.
I'll have the ale skin back.
I sold it. No! No, you get it back! Fuck off! Give it back! Give it back!
Oh no, all that they've earned.
We earned that.
Stealing from dead nobles is still stealing.
What's stealing from us?
That's life.
Oh, fuck you.
Rafe.
Go on.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna... Shh. Oh! Oh! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Give him the Rick Grimes! Oh! Oh! Arlen! Yeah! Let's go! Oh, you okay? Holy shit! Nimble, old man! Holy... Ho! Ho! Dude, he is an animal! Yo! Oh! Deserved, man. Deserved. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Drunk and puking. And right back in for more, I guess. That's heartbreaking, man. Test your luck one too many times, dude. That's fucked. The way that they're treated like that. Everything they scraped together, earned, and for nothing. Now he's alone. Oh god, he's still... Well, obviously, doesn't know how to treat that. How old do horses live? Because I'm just like, are those the same 3 horses? That's how you get yourself stabbed, dude. Oh, well, that's a nifty little... All before it was worn and banged up and everything. Or at least a little less so. Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay, he's just limping after. I was like, this isn't like he could like hide in the carriage or hide in the trunk of the car kind of situation. You know, make yourself known, dude, before you keel over and die. What are you He's singing in Dothraki? What the hell? How has he avoided his eye this entire time? Yeah, I was like, that sounded like straight mud. Did he accidentally stab himself? I think he did. Yep. And here he comes shambling after.
Get up.
Oh, yo, what a transition. Oh God, his eye is fucked up. Oh! Oh my. Holy shit, dude. Oh, he's breaking his helmet. Oh. I mean, the mail stopped it from going too far, but not enough. Oh! Whoa! Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Seemingly okay. Oh, that's gnarly. Oh my God, let me get up. Oh my God, fuck off. Break his arm.
Come on!
Hell yeah. Come on, Dunk. Come on, Dunk. Dude, Dunk is getting fucked up. Oh! Oh, you piece of shit. I mean, that was a good move, but fuck you. Oh! Oh God, that's not good. That is not good. That is not good. Overpower him. Overpower him. Oh! Right in the crease of the leg. Right between the plates. God damn it, man. No horse is safe in this world. Not even Lionel's. Fuck him up. Dude, he is shambling. No! Oh. I'm sorry. What if he's playing possum?
He's dead!
It's a 7v7, that don't matter.
Get up, Sir Duncan! Get up, sir!
Get up.
You. Oh! Oh! Let's go. Oh, Sir Arlen from the afterlife for the save. It's okay. He just needed a little timeout. He needed a little rest. His soul literally needed a timeout. They're just fucking shambling like zombies right now, dude. Both of them. Dunk a little more so, but he did some damage. God, it makes me so fucking nervous with his helmet being off like that. Yeah, use your size, man. Use your size. Give him the John Walker. God, just laying into him. Oh. Well, you might want to say that a little bit louder. I want them to hear you. I don't trust your ass. I'd be like, I yield. And then no one else hears it. And then he fucking backstabs him when he's getting up. I would not put it past this little shit. Oh? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? I'm gonna need you to tell them. Is that what this is, or what are you doing? Yes! There you go. Thank you, Dunk. Thank you.
I withdraw my accusation.
Little bitch. The little bitch that you are. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, if this was a 1v1, Dunk would have absolutely destroyed him. Did we lose anybody is what I want to know. Oh, his shield was shattered. I just noticed that. It was broken in half on the ground.
Has anyone died?
He's been added in the first charge.
Oh, wow.
We'll get him drunk. Then we'll pour boiling oil on it. That's how the messes do it.
Wine, not oil. Oil will kill him.
Thank
I'll
you.
send Mr. Yormwell to have a look at him.
Aw, thank you, dude. Baylor, let's go.
Your Grace, I am your man.
I need good men, Sir Duncan. The realm.
Dude, he's such a real one.
Thighs is cracked. My fingers feel.
Oh?
Fingers feel like wood.
He's not okay, is he?
The helmet's crushed down the back, Your Grace. It's smashed into the gorget.
It's probably...
Brother's mace, most like. He's strong.
I'm a little nervous of what this is going to look like when he pulls it off. It was probably keeping the blood in. It's what it sounded like. Is the back of his skull fucked up? Oh my god. What is it? What is it? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh.
No, Your Grace.
Oh my god. The one good one so far. Okay. 3.
Please.
That sucks.
Get up.
Ain't no getting up from that. Oh god, he's reliving it all over again. Oh fuck, dude. Holy shit. What an amazing episode. Oh, that was gut-wrenching. Just a little taste of his time as a kid in Flea Bottom and how he found himself in Sir Arlen's care. You know, Sir Arlen just drunkenly, haphazardly gorged himself in Flea Bottom in the middle of these 2 guards just abusing these poor children. Sure, she stole from him. Sure, she fucked with him. Whatever, you know? That does not justify the ends in any way, shape, and form. You know, it's just, they had their power, they had their position, and they abused it, and they were going to do fuck all more to her, too, it looked like, before things got more involved than they were. I was just messed up. They just wanted to leave. Just in the blind hope that maybe somewhere else in the world it might be a little bit better. Ain't that the truth of it? You know, that's the story of a lot of people, you know? And the people with a lot, the people with some, the people with more than they've got, will wave that around like a weapon, if need be, over those that don't have a thing, as if that makes them less of a human being at the end of the day. You know, the way that they were treated is subhuman. Oh yeah, I was like, stealing from them, stealing from the dead is still stealing. I was like, what is it from stealing from us? Oh, it's life. And it's just like, fuck you. And eat a bag of dicks, man. Like, there was no call for any of what they did. And that was the taste of the world. And then he saw Sir Arlen stand up for them just in the heat of the moment right then and there. Not really even knowing what was going on, but went straight into action. And drunk and throwing up, he fucked those guys up. He was a swift animal of a man. Holy shit. He knows Dothraki. He'd been singing, drunken, and all, just like traveling, like dancing and all the things. I swear, like one of his sword forms, when we saw him doing some practice, it reminded me of Sirio a little bit. Maybe not the exact same hand placement. There was something about it that also felt a little Bravosy at certain points. So he definitely feels like a well-traveled man. Would Dothraki music just be known in Westeros unless he had gone elsewhere? Man, some questions that I have like that. I'm not really all that familiar on that aspect of it, because he does strike me as a worldly man. He probably has been to some of these other places, I would hazard a guess. You know, and that's, you know, like Duncan said, it's like he spent his time not with the lords and all that, but just with the people, traveling from place to place, doing odd jobs here and there, just taking in the world. And, you know, every now and then if something came up, like the one where he was one of the 800 that was sent up to this thing or whatever, where he got injured, you know, sometimes that would need to be done as well. But when it came to just these two kids being fucked with in Flea Bottom, he charged right into action. I mean, I don't even know if he knew exactly what was going on. Just these kids were being harassed by these, I presume even like everybody in the guard is a knight, so these knights. And, you know, they just slit her throat like she was nothing. All because she nicked his dagger. I mean, they stole their money. He beat them. Like, it was just the disproportionate distribution of power, man. It's just fucked up, man. And the people that get just a little bit, as long as there's somebody they can lord over, they will wield that with impunity. They will relish in it and dance in it. Some people will just need just to take that little bit that they have. Like, no matter how high up on the totem pole they are, some power over someone will just, that's how they get their thrills, their kicks, and all of that, man. It's fucking sick. But then the way that, God, dude, I don't recall during Game of Thrones, have we ever been inside the helmet like that? I know we've had like a POV shot, I think, of like Tyrion a time or two. Like, especially when he went into his first battle and got knocked unconscious. But I don't know if anything was like quite that visceral that I can immediately remember. Because the moment we went into that, it just like puts you in Duncan's headspace. That little slit that you have to see through is all you have. No peripheral vision, next to none. And, you know, it's just like you're in a can just getting conked around. And then, of course, Arion did exactly what he did in the joust the previous day and went straight for the horse. But he ended up hitting Duncan when it fractured off. And, you know, I mean, like they said, they're going to play to win. They're not going to play fair. This is just a play to be the last one standing. So it's not like there are rules in this engagement. No, they're all fighting for the lives. You know, we lost 2 along the way. Like in the first charge, apparently we lost 2, which means the remainder on the other side, assuming they didn't trade, you know, 2 for 2, that left extra for the survivors to have handled, like Raymond, like Lionel, you know, and that's impressive. Or even for Baelor, they had to pick up that extra slack if those first 2 died in the initial charge, assuming, of course, their counterparts also didn't perish in kind. But Baelor, I mean, God, dude, he got... See, that's the thing about that. Just because you're in armor, man, that only lessens the blow. From these flails, these ball and chains, these more... What is it? I mean, it's just a flail. You know, that they're just swinging around. I'm surprised Dunk, his head isn't fucked up the way it was. He got nailed with one of those a couple of times. But then again, it's his armor's practical. A lot of these Targaryens, these lords and stuff like that, as we saw when he was bashing Aerion into the ground, the spines on his helmet started to break and crumble and fracture. How much of theirs is more geared for show than it is for actual defense? Now, Baelor's looked like a little bit of a blend. It looked very practical. It wasn't flowery or didn't have a whole, too many flourishes. It was definitely ornate, but not in the way that Aerion's was. But it still wasn't enough. And it's like, I'm having trouble getting this off. It feels like it's crunched. The visor's fucked up. Help me get it off. It's because it was buried in his fucking brain. Holy shit, dude. But I love how both the last episode, when he was looking up and thinking back on what to do in the last situation, he saw Arlen there. And then when he blacked out and his soul was leaving, when he was in this limbo between life and death, Arlen was the one that woke him up. I like that he's kind of always with him in a way. And it was his voice that called him back into action. And everybody else was calling, and it was just in the nick of time that he get back up on his feet. See, I get that it's against him and it's his claim versus Aerion's claim, but I mean, not that it really matters if you die in the end anyway. Does the accuser or the accusee have to survive? I mean, obviously, like I said, it's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things, I guess, either way. But my thought was it's whoever's team wins, regardless of whatever, because accused or not, if the rest of the team dies, but the accuser dies, I would have presumed the person would still then be considered. Let's say Aerion died, but all of Dunk's team got wiped out, including himself, or even barring himself. Would his life then just automatically be forfeit, even though his accuser is dead? Because that was my understanding. It was the team versus the team. So as long as the team won, whoever it was representing, one or the other, would still have to face the consequences of the results. Guess that's not the case. But then Aerion yielded, because like the little bitch he is, dude. I mean, he had some good swings, some good maneuvers in there. And again, if this was just a straight Dunk versus him, I think he would have gotten destroyed. And because Dunk, man, he got hit left and right by just stray people swinging by on horses before he kind of struck up on him, and plus got that good joust right in his stomach. It was just rough, man. That's a free-for-all for you. It's not even a free-for-all, but that's the state of this type of match. But I loved getting to see how he saw Arlen, what got them connected, how that's carried on to the way he sees him, the parallels between that and now. But then the other person, almost similar, that stuck his neck out for him here, Baelor, he was like, especially in that exchange, and I was like, oh, something feels off when especially once he stepped back to ask to have his helmet taken off. I was like, oh God, something's not right. And and just right after, I was like, oh yes, he's one of the good ones. And then of course he's now gone. But he chose to fight beside him. He chose to put his life on the line to stand by him, because the realm does need good men. But what's that going to leave this like? What's the trickle down going to be from this now for Dunk, for Egg? God, I don't know. That sucks, man. Lionel's okay though. Lionel's okay. That's the important thing here. Oh yeah, right. I completely forgot. One of Aerion's people was his brother, Daeron, who was like, someone just bonked me on the head, I will just lay down. So even if we traded two people in the beginning, he wasn't even going to fight to begin with. So I forgot we already had a little bit of a handicap in our favor. And Makor got completely distracted when Dunk had Arian on the fence. So, yeah. I love the way they shot the chaos of that, though. Just that it just got you inside Dunk's head. The claustrophobic nature of it, the anxiety of it, the chaos of the battlefield through such a small little lens. And this was just in a 7v7 joust, not like an actual battle where that would be like 20 times worse. It's just insane, dude. I love the way they shot that and captured what that must feel like. And I felt that. It made me uncomfortable as all hell when we got to see those little specks, those little glimmers of what he actually was seeing. And the ringing of it, the mud filling up his helm. I thought he lost an eye for a second when we saw that the hilt of that blade get shoved in there. I mean, it got caught just enough to not go all the way in, but when it got yanked out, I could have swore I saw some blood, and I was like, "Oh shit, is he blinded now? What the fuck?" But no, he's fine. He's swollen as shit, but he seems to be mostly all together. God, man, I still can't get over Baylor's skull, dude. That's so fucked. You know, there's a lot of that, and I think a lot of them have this as well until it hits them. You know, there's all this glory, all this the what do you want to call it? The way they prop up, they romanticize, that's the word, these nightly bouts of combat. And I like that they contrast the idea of knighthood, these nightly games, these challenges, these duels, these jousts, and they don't shy away from the actual horror of it. And then the reality of that too, with this being his first real foray with it. You know, that big wake-up call as well. You know, right as him and Raymond are about to go out there for the first time, it just gets to them and they just hurl. So good, man. This show's fantastic. This was a stellar fucking episode. But that's all I got, guys. I want to know what you all thought. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out Lila Chin Sun, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angela Burr, Calvin Bridley, Sleepy Bastard, Theodore Wolf, and Amy Becca. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsor and support the rescues. I'm take care of you at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all of that. Thank you guys so much. And as always, I'm giving a huge special thank you to all of our channel legends. You and the patrons allow us to do what we do over here. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to keep up with all this crazy content that has been coming out here over the last couple of months, years, whatever now. And then especially around the corner, man, it's going to be real busy over these next couple weeks. And you guys are going to help us through it all. But with that all said, guys, I also want to thank you guys here on YouTube, because without y'all, we wouldn't even be here. But that's this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.